Hi guys, welcome to my new video, and it's July officially, half of July, and we are making dream board for today, or a bucket list board, call it as you wish. And then people would be like, why can't you make a dream board in July? That people do that in January to start the year with their plans, dreams, and so on. But unfortunately, start of this 2019 was pretty harsh to me privately, and I really did not find the time to work on my dream board. So we're gonna do that today together, and I'm gonna count it from July to July. Simple as that. Okay. So first thing that you need to do is to print out all the photos in color is the best, because when it's in color then you get motivated better, of course. All the photos that motivate you for the things that you want to do this year, see or visit, places that you want to see or visit, people that you want to meet this year, just in any area of your life. If you want love, then you attract love, and so on. What is important to notice is that I do truly think that these goals need to be realistic. So we will not put a Porsche here, maybe one day, but not today's, not a day, you guessed. So these dreams on my dream board, I personally think are manageable in the next year. Some of them are more on a dreamy lullaby part, but hey, you may do that. Girl has right to dream. What you will need is, when you Google all the photos and choose them. I choose a lot of photos, so I'm not sure will I use all of them, but we will see. You need a scissors to cut them, of course, and you will need a paper glue. I bought just this usual paper glue for kids, and usually you would need like A3 big white paper to make your board. But I do not have that, as I have really little amount of stuff with me at this moment in July 2019. So what I did, I took these newspapers and I will use that as my canvas, so I can take them with me wherever I move in the next year. Does that make any sense? Hopefully. So now I will cut all the photos and then I'll be back with you. Okay, good. One eternity later, and I'm done with cutting. I cut all my photos, and I put them in piles of like topics, themes. So we will glue them now together, and I will guide you through these themes because it will help you make your board, and we will talk about why it is important to make your board. It is scientifically proven that visualization helps your brain to manifest things in your life. So sometimes we do tend on a daily basis or a monthly basis, because of our job and duties, to forget about our dreams or our goals. And if you have this in front of yourself in your room, it will visually remind you that you need still to work for these dreams and aim at them. We start, I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to glue off camera because this will take so long. So this pile, for example, is my pile about my private like little business and website. Stranger.overseas is my .com is my website, and my motivation, education, and traveling blog, call it as you wish. And this is my main photo there, so we will do that. This photo of me is my profile photo for my website and all my social media. WordPress is a website I use WordPress. Entrepreneurship means that I do want to have something on my own. And you know how we always sit in the office working for other people and we're like, oh, I don't want to work for other people, I want to work for myself. But I don't want to be like an entrepreneur in that Since I do want to have a fixed job, I don't mind authority. I'm actually pretty good with mentors and authority. So, but I do want to have something on my own, like a side business, like a passive income. So that's that. Pinterest is my favorite social network where I have a lot of followers on a monthly basis, and I just love it because my ideas can go easily through to you guys. So if you don't follow me on Pinterest under stranger overseas. And this is one of my favorite quotes ever. Time to see the bigger picture, because people do tend, unfortunately, to see only few steps ahead or few days, months ahead, and then they lose motivation. So it takes time. See the bigger picture, see 5 years ahead, 10 years ahead, and keep your dreams going. And then Peculiar Kate Atelier is my other YouTube channel and Instagram. I have two of them. So this one, motivation, education, traveling, and this one for jewelry, the fashion. And I make my own handmade jewelry, and this is one of my favorite quotes: give a girl the right jewelry and she can conquer the world. And I work with gemstones, so this is a photo of gemstones. So that will be our little first angle, and I will glue it now. So I just angle them differently to look better, and if you have more than you need, I will just cut it at the end. So there's where you start. You start from your dreams of your business, or if you want and like the job that you have at the moment. Now put something relatable to your job, or put something relatable to your future job that you want to find. So this is about job, your private business, your social networks. So that part is important because that part brings money, right? The job, future job, your dream business, and so on. So the next part, I have only two pictures for it, so it's good to fill in these holes. These are the things that I want to learn this year. So if you want to learn something specific this year, like a new language, I want to learn Austrian or Deutsch, German, as you wish. And I want to learn to cook better. I am not a great cooker. The reason why is that I do not enjoy cooking, unfortunately. It's just not something that is fun for me. So you put something that you want to learn this year. Those are the things actually that we don't do during the year. Those are actually the things that we avoid most of the time. Next category, I will say those are some like motivation quotes that really brings you to be motivated. So like motivation quotes that really do work for you. There are so many of them that are just so washed up and so usual that people stopped responding to them. And things that you like. So, for example, I love this because it reminds me that I really need to take care of myself, of to meditate, to sleep well, to eat healthy, practice, stay healthy, take care of my health. So, unfortunately, I do need this reminder because I am a person who doesn't sleep enough or eat always healthy or enough. So, those are the issues that I think many of us have. And yeah, that's a reminder that I really need to do that. Then work hard, dream big, always girl. I'm that girl that really gets this. I work hard and I do dream big. Then it's fun ahead because sometimes in all the work I tend to forget that I really should have more fun, should go out, meet new people, and many of you do this too. So fun ahead. Tomorrow is a new day, one of my favorite ones. It's so like basically stupid and simple because we do need this reminder, but hey, this really picks me up because when I have a bad day, I really do need this. I need to know this, that tomorrow is a new day, tomorrow is a new start. I can start over, things can change. So just sleep well and remember that. Let fate be bigger than your fears. The big one for me. We all have fears, and many times in our lives, unfortunately, fears guide us, and that's really bad. Don't forget to smile. Super simple one, but very true one. Please don't forget to smile. Tomorrow is a new day. Fashion is something that I love, and I wanted to remind myself that I should dress cutely and nicely, because when things are bad or hard, I tend to dress very poorly because I don't care. And no music, no life, a big one for me. Since the morning when I open my eyes, I need music. I need music when I take a bath. I need music when I work on my videos. Music is something that really, really relaxes me, and I cannot possibly imagine my day without music playing. So, some quotes that really remind you what is important for you, what you want to do, that really do pick you up when you have a bad day. Because this dream board, that's one of the biggest use of it, to look at it when you have a bad days, because in those days this will remind you what your dreams are and for what you're working. So quotes are very important. The next one is gonna be this one. We have only 2 photos here. So these are the things that are maybe important for your living space, or if you like to cook, then put photos of kitchen that you dream to have. I put photos of my dream bedroom and dream like apartment. These are the colors that I love this year. For some reason I'm obsessed with green, because I knew I'm gonna move this year, and I did move. I aim to make my living space very nice. It's very important for me. So I put this as a reminder that I do need to make my space look nice, because that's where I feel the best. And if my space looks nice, then I can work much better in that space. So we're gonna glue those ones, and we're gonna glue these ones. I'm gonna try to fit them on this page. This is one very important thing for me, and I believe for many people, is like the family comes first. And I don't need a reminder about this, don't worry. I speak with my parents every day, but it's just my love for my parents and for my sister is limitless, and for my birth city, Novi Sad in Serbia. So this is just a little corner of my love for that. And never forget where you came from, and never forget who was there for you in every situation in life. And honestly, only them were there for me in many, many bad situations. So my love for them is limitless, and this is just my corner for them. This part was for people that you love, your family, your friends, and I always advise to put that part on your dream board. So the next part is a self-care part, as I call it. These I have many pictures, so I will try to finish this page and we will start a new one. So this photo is just to remind me that I will always win. If I put my mind on something, I will always go to the light and the sun and win. This is my gym photo. I wanna continue my gym journey. I am going to gym 1.5 years for now, and there are some changes, but when you sit 10 plus years and do nothing, it's very hard to see changes. So this is my big motivation, and that's important. Gym will come soon, hopefully. This is one of my favorite quotes: believe in yourself. Again, super simple one, and again, one that needs to remind me that I really do need to believe in myself. I doubt myself sometimes, and it's very harmful for my inner being. So that one. Then we have this one, as I believe in energy and that we attract what we emit. It's very important to take care of yourself and your inner being. And my personal quote that I always say is stay safe and sound and find your inner ground, because that is truly important for me. Then I have this one, very, very weird one. I love me, but I really do love me. And you need to remind yourself that you really need to love yourself first, in order to love other people. If you always seek love externally, you will always be miserable and unhappy. You really need to take care of and love yourself first, and then other people will love you too, because you're so awesome, you know. Oh, I really love this one. This is take care of yourself and water yourself. That's such a great photo, beautiful one. And then this love one, just a lot of love in the air. Remind yourself again to share love, to be love. And these angels, because I do believe in angels, And I do believe I have my guardian angel that takes care of me. So I pray to my angel sometimes, and I couldn't skip this photo. And this photo was just so calming, beautiful. So I took that one. So in this section, you need to glue love photos. So love for yourself and love for other people. So this is how that part looks like. So if you're doing any sports, then put that sport in here. It's very important to do sports. And I added the cross again, religious beliefs to each on their own. I do wear a cross around my neck, very similar to that one. So I added that and I put this one here. It fitted. So we will trim the page like this and we will trim the edges at the end. It will look nice, don't worry. Next category is travel. Very important one for me. I love to travel. I traveled a lot, but this is very important for me. So it's time to travel. Now, maybe I will not have so much time, but again, I will do my best. Ocean healing, because look at that photo. Oh my God, ocean is my favorite type of travel. Sea, sand, sun. That's what I need in my life. Morocco. I dream of Morocco for a very long time now, and I did not have an opportunity to go there. It's on my bucket list for so long, and I don't know will I manage to do this in this next year, but this is my bucket list place for hopefully next year. So again, stay in nature, enjoy nature. It's very curing. And I picked Austria, 2 photos of Austria, because if you watch my channel and if you know me, you know I am in Austria currently. So that's definitely my travel destination for this year, and it's already happening. So definitely we can put it on the page. So wherever you want to travel or have a vacation, is it Maldives or anything you dream of, put a photo down because it will be on your mind, and it's much bigger possibility that you will manage to go there this year. So let's glue this one. It looks really good. I'm so excited about finishing it. And this part is the next one. Is one of my dreams for a long time. So if you have some very big dreams and projects that are ongoing for years, but you just didn't do them, you forgot about them, you postponed them, I don't know, it's just some dreams that you think you maybe are never going to do it. This is one of them. And this dream is about publishing, self-publishing my poetry book actually. I'm writing poetry since I was pretty young, and I don't have many poems, but I read it in English, but I love them, and I really, really want to try to self-publish myself. I love this photo. It's so like, I like the vibe. It's so natural. It's the poem, and then my poetry book is out. Good advice if you have some of those dreams, like find a quote or something that says that it's already done, already finished, because that's what you need. So this is a reminder to me that I need to pursue this dream. But yeah, this is a long time in the making, and it really needs to be put on the board and visualized, because I'm obviously bad at that. Okay, done with that. And as you can see, I don't have much space anymore, but just enough for 2 more things that we all need in our lives, and that is money. Yeah, you heard me well. Why this is important? You need to glue the currency money that you are earning in. So glue the money, because that's how you will attract money. You really need to see it, view it, manifest it, and you will attract it. So glue the money always. And on the board, I mean. And of course, love life. If you're happy in love or in marriage, do put a photo of your loved one, and just as a manifestation that it's there. Be grateful for the love, and just look at it every day. It will like make your life nicer. But if you're like me, single and searching for someone, okay, then put some photos that you like about couples, like this one. I love that one. And I love this one. Believe it or not, I'm an old soul and I want a gentleman in my life. I don't like these new kind of men who don't act nice. So I found a photo of the gentleman, and yeah, just a couple photos. And this quote, friendship is essentially partnership. because I do want my man to be my friend on a first place. That's extremely important for me. So yeah, we'll glue now the money and the love parts and we're gonna be done. I am super happy about this. And voila, this is how my dream board for 2019 looks like. I am more than satisfied. It looks much better than expected, than I thought. There's everything fitted. I'm just like so happy with it, and it's so pleasant to look at it actually. So yeah, this is very simple project, guys, but I do truly believe you all need to do it because we do tend to forget a lot of these things, and we do tend to forget to take care of ourselves, people that we love, to seek our dreams, to plan where we're going to travel, keep healthy lifestyle, food, training. Oh, and share love. Sharing love is important. And the point of the whole board is to cheer yourself up and remind yourself that you are worthy of all of your dreams and that you can do anything that you want. So I hope you like my board and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really do hope you're gonna do it for yourself because it doesn't ask much of your time. You will have a lot of fun choosing photos, you will have a lot of fun gluing them together to look nice. It's just a lot of fun and it doesn't cost much, just the printing and the glue. So yeah, do it, and believe me, it's very pleasant to look at it because your dreams on the board visualized are the ones that will happen. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do this, please tell me, show me your board. Mine is handy one because I can just take it with myself wherever I go. And the newspaper was actually a clever idea. So who would say that lack of materials will bring you great results? So be grateful for everything you have. And I'm very grateful for this day and for this board. And I will be seeing you in my next video. Subscribe, stay safe and sound, and find your inner ground. Bye, guys.